Hi guys, I'm Mark, and today I want to talk about what my life has been like since I got out of debt, in hopes that it inspires you to keep pushing yourself, or that you at least learn something that helps you in your own journey. I almost did not make this video, but I thought about it and I realized that I would be doing you a disservice if I didn't put this out there, and I'll tell you why in a second. So when I had debt, I knew that I didn't want to have it, and you're probably in a similar situation. But the problem with that is that that was all I knew. My vision for myself stopped at getting out of debt because I had been in debt long enough that I couldn't really see past that, and it was the only financial goal I had. And while it's great to want to get out of debt, it wasn't a strong enough goal to strive for, and that's probably the biggest reason that I didn't make progress on it sooner. I needed a bigger reason, and hopefully this video helps you think of your bigger reason. So now that I have no debt, I have more opportunities, less stress, and I can think much bigger. I've been able to save at least 6 months of living expenses, so I could go without a job for 6 months. I'd rather not, but I could do it. This helps me show up more confidently at work. It also allows me to afford to take risk. I've also been able to invest over $60,000 for my retirement, which is crazy because just 2 years ago I had zero. And recently I started what I'm calling opportunity savings. So it's just money I have set aside in case an opportunity comes up that requires cash. That's also still crazy to think about because now I have more money just in case than I had to my name 2 years ago. I also don't stress about every single purchase I make, and I can spend much more on things that are important. Like I recently paid $1,600 for a mattress, and what's even crazier is that I paid $80 for sheets. That is 80. And instead of running away from something like I was before, I'm actually running towards something. I think things like, how can I help other people take care of their money so that they can experience what I've experienced, and so that they can live better lives and also think bigger. I also think things like, how can I make more money so that I can provide a better life for myself and for my future family? And I see money as a tool. I've gotten pretty good at taking care of the money I already make, and now I'm working on learning how to make more, which are two completely different skills. So why didn't I want to share this? Well, because I only had $4,000 debt, and I knew people would be like, oh, easy for you to say you only had $4,000 debt. But I shared it anyways because I thought, damn, if owing $4,000 was enough to limit the vision I had for myself, then it must be much more difficult for people that owe more to expand their vision. And also, to be completely honest, if you had that thought, you're already at a disadvantage because it's a sign that you blame your problems on things you can't control. Anyway, the takeaway of this video is that if you're in debt, I want you to know that there's a lot to look forward to when you get out and to keep going. It's more than just being debt-free. And while being debt-free and not owing anybody any money feels great, I'm guessing you want much more than that. There's actually a different way to see money that makes you stress about it less and helps you put more into your pocket. It's also what's grown most of my net worth with the least amount of effort, and I'm a big fan of that. And that's why you should watch this video here, which will take what you learned today and make it 10 times more powerful, and it will also require less effort.